We always allow kids to sleep over our house, but if they're going to go sleep out somewhere else, then we always have conversations with them. We could share some things that we talk about. For instance, do you have a dog? We need to know if there's a dog in the house, because obviously we do a lot of serious injuries where kids are bitten. So we always go over, is there a dog in the house? What type of dog is it? And then we don't necessarily say they can't sleep over, but we go over things with them, like don't put your face near the dog.
When I was a kid, the rule was my parents never cared if I slept out, but if someone was coming over, then it was like, well, because they knew they were responsible. We've been the opposite.
Totally.
Kids want to sleep over. I don't care who's sleeping over, because I know my house, or I don't know.
I had 15 kids sleep over one time. I was like, that's fine. Anything you want. Find a place on the floor.
Nothing is perfectly 100%, but I figure my house is a safe spot, and I'm happy for them to do it. Hopefully, we try to do things like that. But when they're sleeping out, do they have a dog? How many dogs? What breed of dogs? What have you heard about the dog? Do you know if they keep guns around the house? And if my kids don't know, that's fine. That probably means there's a gun locked away, or maybe there's no gun. But if there's a gun around the house, and then we have the conversation about what do you do if you see a gun that's not loaded? And I remind them, and now they get to the point where every gun is loaded, which of course is not exactly true, but it's the way I want them to treat it. And then there are some other things we talk about. And
when they were little, we talked about, is there a pool? What does that look like?
So our poor kids, because they are the kids of personal injury lawyers, before they sleep over, we have a lot of conversations, but we do allow it, even though I totally understand why people don't.
But one time we have, all these list of questions, do you have a dog? Do you have a pool? Do you have a gun? And one time we were so busy, we couldn't talk. My daughter wanted to go over to a sleepover friend's house, and we couldn't talk. When you talk about these in person and you're talking to a parent that your kid has never slept over their house before, it seems normal, but
maybe.
Our daughter literally sent this list of 10 things to this mom, do you have a gun? Do you have a pool? All of these things. And she was like, maybe this is too much trouble to have you come over. And we were like, why did you send that list? We look crazy. Yeah, we're not crazy. We're just protective.
We might be crazy, but in that case, look, I want to know.